All right. Let's get this on the way. Okay, guys. So, just trying to throw up the watch list for this week coming. Today is January 3rd, 2026. So, uh, still have another solid day before market opens for option trading. But anyway, let's go over quickly some of the setups I was watching last week that I actually traded. I was trying to figure out if we could catch a trade on MSTR because of this fallen wedge, the bullish divergence that we were seeing. It essentially was like teased me to get in when we broke out of this line. So I hopped in, and then we pulled back too far, and I basically got stopped out of that. So I'm still watching this for a potential entry because it looks like Bitcoin it looks like Bitcoin is starting to show some signs of life. Like we broke out of this triangle. Oh, oops. We broke out of this little symmetrical triangle pattern, and now you see that we're pushing up. What? You see that we're pushing up. So out of this pattern, right? And we closed above it here, second day, third day, and then also we have volume that's now coming in. So I think we should be able to catch some kind of a run off of this. Yesterday I actually scalped coin on a lower time frame, but it was more of Friday I scalped coin, which is today's Saturday. Yeah, so yesterday. So I scalped coin on this basically this run up over here on a 5-minute chart. So it was 0 DTEs, and you know how those move when you can catch them at the appropriate time. But anyway, back to the watch list. So I'm definitely watching MSTR for a full like breakout confirmation. This indecision doji that we have here, it did close higher, like this doji. So this doji here closed higher, and we have some support in volume to go with it. So I'll try to catch this on a lower time frame. If I was paying attention, I would have jumped in at this close of the candle. But life happens. Not a terrible entry right now, but I don't want to risk this drawdown to figure out if we're going to bounce or not. So hopefully I can get a pullback to like this level so I can get in. And that was the pre-market high of Friday. Okay. Let's go back. So I'm watching MSTR. I am also looking at coin to see if it'll make the move first out of this descendant channel, which has bullish implications for it. So same setup. Bitcoin needs to move in that direction too. I see. Oopsie, sorry. I see GM with this hammer at support. So this could be a break and retest trade. I just need to make sure that the volume is on my side when we're about to violate the highs of this candle. So if we can break above it, if we can break above the high of that candle, retest, and then go higher, that would be ideal for me. So pretty simple setup on that one. Hammer at support, high probability setup. Johnson & Johnson, I was watching this because we retraced, like we've been in a decent uptrend. I've been catching this with breakouts like flag. It's just on a significant uptrend. You see this yellow trend line. Let me get rid of this Fibonacci tool. You see this trend line here. It's been bouncing off of. Now it has this new one, broke below it. just so I'm not sure where we're gonna go, but I do see that buyer stepped in again with another one of my favorite candles, a hammer at support. We have volume and below, so this could potentially run higher. Same setup. Top of the hammer candle. If we break out, retest long, or maybe a breakout trade and put the stop below the hammer. But that is a decent piece of drawdown from here to here. It's all dependent on the type of risk tolerance that you have. Next, Lily, this was a massive winner for me. When it pulled back, I caught this from down here and sold somewhere up here. Didn't get the full move, but it's okay. I see that price looks like it wants to continue. Like, look at this. This isn't. I mean, buying occurred here, so I'm gonna watch this to see what we can get out of it Monday morning. Same setup. Hammer at support. Consolidation. Kroger, we're just in this symmetrical triangle. I'm more inclined to lead towards the bullish sign because we have basically taken a pretty significant step to the downside, and then we are ranging in the in this candle right here, this one. So price is basically just bouncing back and forth in between it. Price always needs somewhere to go. The question is where. I'm leaning more towards the bullish side, but I'll play it in the direction that the market is going. Let's see. So that would be another break and retest. Do we have divergence on this, by the way? Let's see. So let's see if the RSI and MACD is showing us anything. RSI. Where's it? Right here. So we are slanting up, but we've already started creating higher lows. No higher highs yet, but higher lows definitely. So maybe we are due for a turnaround. We shall see. Hood. It's just this doji. I want to see what we can do with this candle here. Don't have support in volume, so I don't feel too strongly about this. I'm just watching it to see if we can catch something. Chipotle has been one of my best performing basically trades or the setup. This thing is just climbing basically and breaking out of patterns. This is a gap on the daily time frame that I was targeting, but I basically panic sold out of this. So I caught this this fallen wedge down here. Let me get rid of this. I caught this wedge when we broke out of it. I sold. I caught this consolidation and then sold. And here we are again doing the same thing. So there's this cliche that the trend is your friend until the trend bends, right? We are trending. We're making higher highs and higher lows. So higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. This might be another higher low for us to push up further. So this would be my A plus setup. This flag. And then I really do like MSTR, even though their business model is kind of like shit. So those are the stocks I'm watching to try to swing some options on, or potentially just catch a couple of day trades if I don't feel like holding through the volatility that's basically present due to Trump and all the other crap that's been going on. AMC, I'm not gonna trade this. I just thought it was funny that it's presenting like this hammer at support with volume to kind of like get me into, like the mode to take a trade off of it. I don't know if AMC is worth it. This is probably more of a scalp type situation, so we'll see. But that's what I'm watching for Monday coming. Mm, mm, mm.